gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, check it out, everybody. I got an intro. Yeah, maybe a little corny, I know, but I was goofing around on YouTube this morning and I stumbled across that. So I thought, hey, what the fuck? Maybe I'll give it a try. I'll use it. As you can tell, I'm not Jeff. I got a message from Jeff a couple days ago telling me he's running around somewhere in the Southwest in Arizona. I think he said something about chasing illegals, but, I don't know that to be fact. You know how Jeff can be. He's a bit of a goof. But yeah, I've told him I'd fill in for him this week. He usually does this on Saturday. Yeah, I can't do it tomorrow. So it's Friday morning for me. So I guess that makes it Friday morning for you too. But yeah, we're going to jump right off with the power rankings. ESPN has a power rankings thing. It's a little different. I've changed it up a little bit. I think you'll see there might be some arguments to be had by some of you. I put Team 3 ahead of Pickett We Trust, just simply based on the fact that Little Jason's team is on a 4-game winning streak compared to Jason Johnson's 3-game winning streak. Hertz Donut gets the nod over a very, very close Frankus Trash and Balls Deep teams. Both are 3-2 and are pretty much interchangeable. Bare Knuckles I put over El Diablo at 3-3. I know it's odd. Jeff is 2-4, but he's also 88 points ahead of the Devil. So here, let me grab the board. You can take a look. I hope you can read it. Yeah, TaylorMade's at the top, but I'm doing the show today, so of course I am. But I'm also, on top of the leaderboard and 5-1 on top of my division. But that's enough talking and bragging about my team. Let's jump right in with the matchups. Balls Deep versus Stealing Wins. I know Sam's team has dropped a couple of in a row, and he's fallen off the power rankings board. But I think this is the week Chubb and Dobbins turn it around. I honestly think these guys had a bad week, and I think this is the week they're going to turn it around. I know it's kind of weird that I talked up Civil's teams on my corny little show a couple days ago, and now I'm picking against him. But yeah, I just think this is my gut tells me Stealing Wins gets this one. And yeah, this is where Sam would normally insert the Dean is fat joke because I mentioned my gut. But he's not here, so I covered that for you, Sam. You're welcome. Yeah, so my call there is Stealing Wins over Balls Deep. Let's move to Team 3 versus West Side. Wow, this is going a lot faster than the one I do. Maybe I'd rambled too much the other day. Anyway, Team 3 versus West Side. Without lifting a finger, without so much as making a single adjustment, Little Jason's team just improved by having McCaffrey traded to San Francisco. I mean, he was amazing in Carolina. Amazing what imagine what he'll be in San Francisco. It's almost not fair that a team can improve without doing anything to improve it. But that's the way the NFL works, I'm looking forward to seeing McCaffrey in San Francisco. It should be fun to watch. Putting him with Deebo Samuels, good Lord. Who do you guard there? I wouldn't want to be the defensive coordinators playing against San Francisco the rest of the year. Reggie's Westsiders gets Dak back this week. And Derrick Henry against a Colts team that just gave up big play after big play to the run last week. So it's hard. It's hard to pick against Reggie for a couple reasons there. But honestly, Team 3, you guys know, is one of my favorites. And I think they're going to probably get a 15, 20-point win over Reggie's Westsiders. Sorry, Reggie. I just think Little Jason's team is just too big, too strong this week. Biscuits and Gravy versus Bare Knuckles. Yeah, this should be easy. It should. I should just say, look, Biscuits and Gravy's got one win. They don't stand a chance against a really improving bare knuckles team. But I just got a feeling Biscuits and Gravy's going to win this one. They may not have a shot at the playoffs, after a 1-5 start or whatever it was. Yeah, a 1-5 start. But I think he's going to be playing spoiler for the rest of the season. And I think Biscuits gets this one in a really close one. Maybe less than 5 points separate these two. So if I get my Squeaker of the Week award out for my show next week, that's my prediction for who's going to get it. Go get them, Austin. Just fuck up some of these guys trying to make the playoffs. And hey, you win enough, you might find yourself in there. On to the next one. Franca's Trash versus El Diablo. Both of these teams off to a pretty good start after Thursday night's game. The Devil, El Diablo, gets Hopkins back. That's huge. And he had a big day for him. So I think that will be the difference in this game. I think having Hopkins back is going to be a difference maker for El Diablo the rest of the way, and I think it's definitely going to be the difference in this game against Frank this week. I'd like to pick Frank as Trash simply because they're higher on the board, on the power rankings. Their record is better, their score is better, but look, I'm going to need Lamar Jackson and Najee to show me something before I can pick this guy, before I can pick this team. I just don't see it happening. Those two guys are just disappointing, and I just don't see Francis Trash beating El Diablo. I think Diablo over Trash this week by 15. Yeah, 15. Yeah, we'll go with 15. Okay, the next game is In Pickett We Trust versus Fourth Quarter. One thing we know for sure about this game is that Johnson will win it. There's no question. I'd like to make a deal about how this is brother against brother, Johnson against Johnson. Huge matchup. But the fact of the matter is there's, 12, 17, 22 fucking Johnsons in this league. So every week there's a Johnson playing a Johnson. There's always some kind of kin playing somebody in this league. You got at least 3, 4 Johnsons that I can think of. You got a couple Johnsons sharing a team. You got a son, a dad. Then you got a couple of fucking Weekses too. What the hell? There's 19 Jasons, 32 Johnsons. But I digress. That's not the point. I think Jason's team is going to get this running away. The fourth quarter starts in a bind with his Bills D being off and Dalvin Cook on a bye. Aaron Rodgers just needs a lot of help in Green Bay, and he just doesn't seem to be getting it. I like Latavius Murray as a decent replacement to fill in for Cook on the bye week, but Denver is just so bad. So bad. I just don't see it making up for the points Dalvin Cook would have got. I just think Jason gets the win on this one. Just going away. Maybe, again, another somewhere between 15 and 20 points. I like Keith's team. He's got a lot of good players there. They just haven't been showing up for him. So, yeah, we'll go with Jason there. And now, that leaves us already. Have we covered every matchup already? Wow, this is really going fast. So, yeah, we're going on to the matchup of the week. TaylorMade versus Hertz Donut. TaylorMade, that's me, is leading my division at 5-1, and I'm sitting atop the overall points board. I've had a lot of luck. I don't want to talk too much shit. I'm going to jinx myself if I keep saying good things. To be honest, I gave some consideration to giving up on the little show I did and not even doing this one for Jeff this week, simply for the fact that I don't know. You guys, the one I do is just telling you what you already know. You know, you guys watch the games. You guys follow along on your phone. You know who beat who. You don't need me to tell you. But, you know, at this point, I'm not going to fix what ain't broke. You know, what if me doing this corny little show is the lucky reason I'm having the success? Don't fix what ain't broke. That's my motto. Anyway, on to the matchup. Hertz Donut is atop his division at 3-3. So this is, I talked about the other day on mine. I didn't want to have to pick this game. I know you're supposed to pick your own team, but I just really like Hertz Donut's team a lot. It sucks that I'm forced to play Melvin Gordon since, Singletary's off, but at least I get Jonathan Taylor back. I got to play Matt Ryan as opposed to Josh Allen. The bright side there is that will offset any points Pittman gets for Hertz Donut. So I know I said I'd be hard pressed to pick my team, but the more I look at it, the more I like my team here, but in a close one, a real close one. I'm thinking probably the Squeaker of the Week award maybe here for this one. That's going to do it for the week of leading into, what is this, week 7 coming up already? Wow, this season is flying by already. Before we know it's going to be Thanksgiving. Can't wait for that. Turkey! All right, man. Take care. Good luck, everybody, this week. We'll see you Wednesday. Bye.